In today's short educational video, we're going to help you understand the ARC rating of fabrics and ensure you choose the appropriate garments. What does an ARC rating measure?
An arc rating quantifies a fabric's ability to withstand the heat and flame caused by an arc flash. This is defined in calories per square centimetre, or arc thermal performance value, also known as ATPV. Generally speaking, the higher the cal rating, the more protection you're going to be provided from that fabric. Also, as a general rule of thumb, usually the thicker the fabrics means the higher the calorie rating. When sourcing FR materials, these are defined into two different areas, one being a category level and one being the actual arc rating or the calorie rating of the product. The category levels are defined into four different areas: PPE 1, PPE 2, PPE 3 and PPE 4. And to meet these category levels, they have to meet a minimum requirement of a calorie rating.
Yeah, so PPE 1 is 4 cal, PPE 2 is 8 cal, PPE 3 is 25 cal, and PPE 4 is 40 cal.
Usually when businesses or organisations are sourcing their FR workwear, they've usually run risk analysis on the equipment or the machinery that they're using, and this in turn will tell them the minimum requirement they need in FR protection.
How is an ARC rating determined?
So simply, FR fabrics undergo a test method called ASTM F1959, or what we call the ARC test. In this test, there's 3 separate control panels with one piece of fabric on each panel. These fabrics are going to be exposed to an arc flash. In fact, they'll get exposed 7 times to different incident energy levels, which is the intensity of those arc flashes. The control panels are basically measuring for how much energy is being absorbed by those fabrics in those arc flashes. It also measures for break open points and non-break open points. This is graphed on what we call a Stoll curve, and the final result basically meaning that we're trying to find the 50% probability of second degree burn to a wearer from these results. That in turn will then become the ARC rating of your fabric.
Why ARC ratings matter? ARC rating matters because ultimately it can reduce the likelihood of severe burn injuries or even death. I'd also like to emphasise the importance on companies and organisations doing their own risk analysis to ensure that the incident energy levels are understood and the correct PPE is chosen for tasks. One way you can be assured you're buying high quality FR products is ensuring that these products are certified to the relevant standards.
So to summarise, when you're selecting FR workwear, it's important to understand the differences between calorie ratings or ARC ratings and category levels. Essentially, it's what's going to bring safety to your workers on site in high-risk environments.
For more information on the ARC ratings as well as category levels, click on the link below.